All right, guys, we're gonna get some gas. Hey, real quick, man. I think once we hit 10,000 subscribers, I'm gonna give away this GoPro right here, man, with the handle and stuff on it, man. We're gonna give it away once we hit 10,000 subs, y'all. What y'all think? To it. But like I was saying, guys, yeah, we're gonna pause the company review. In this video, we're gonna talk about why truck drivers should have a brokerage account and not a savings account. I repeat, truck drivers should not just have a savings account, and I'm gonna tell you why. So let's get this video started, and we're gonna talk about it. Yeet. But yeah, man, but like I was saying, guys, it's been a crazy week on the channel. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Man, boy, we had a lot of feedback and comments on the videos, man, but it's all good though. All right, but let's get back on the couch and we're gonna talk about this savings account. All right, guys, we're back in our talk spot. You know, I like to sit here when I get y'all free game. Hey, real quick, man, I want to talk to y'all tonight about how this goes for company drivers, owner ops, lease operators, how a lot of people be acting real cocky like they got it all figured out, and these dudes just be having savings accounts. Okay, listen, man, even with a company driver, that 401k they got for y'all, I'm still getting over the flu, that 401k ain't nothing, guys. You guys need to be investing your truck money weekly. Now, I'm not down on nobody. The people that save and got money up under the mattress, whatever, that's cool, but it's the new age. I'm finna give y'all some free game. Listen, if you have at least $10,000 saved, if not, you need to be working towards 10,000. I call that a brick. If you got a brick saved, listen up, truckers. All you owner ops out here need to stop just having maintenance accounts and then having savings accounts. Your money in savings accounts is not doing nothing for you. You company drivers, that company match they say they doing is crap. Because once you quit, they going to take their portion, okay? Or they going to allocate some of that money out. So don't think, oh, company match. Nah, you don't get all that money until you retire. When you quit, that's They filter that stuff out. You just get back whatever you put in, then you got to transfer it and pay 20% on the taxes. Listen, 401ks are not bad, but that's the Stone Age. Here's a way you can make money off the money that you got to save anyway. So if you guys got $10,000 set aside for maintenance, you may or may not have maintenance that month. That's going to require $10,000 in repairs, right? So all you doing is oil changes. That's just out of everyday money, right? Real quick, B, your mama said, come here. That $10,000, that brick I was telling y'all, right? You need to be putting your money in a brokerage account. If you don't know what a brokerage account is, I'm finna give y'all some free game. To you new truckers out here, listen, when you become an owner op, when you become a company driver, at least when you get out in this game, you really only got whatever you saving, okay? This ain't no city job or no big Fortune 500 job. You are a single trucker, okay? When you're a lease operator, you are a single trucker. When you're owner operator, it's just you in the road. Ain't nobody here to help y'all. If you get sick tomorrow, ain't no short-term disability. You guys need to do your research on brokerage accounts. Right now is the time of all times to be having a brokerage account. I always try to tell people in the most dummiest proof, I shouldn't say it on YouTube, in the most simplest form, you guys go check out Robinhood. I'm not going to break y'all head with banks and credit unions and Charles Schwab and Edward Jones. We're going to say Robinhood. Right now, I think their interest rate on their gold membership on their brokerage account is like 5.25% or 5.75%. Let me give y'all some free game. When you guys get that $10,000 for maintenance, don't just go put it in the house, go put it in your checking account. Oh, if the truck break down tomorrow, I got my $10,000. No. Put the money in a brokerage account, and every month that money will make money. When you put your money in a brokerage account, they will float your money through the stock market, and you will get an annual percentage rate. So if I tell y'all the annual percentage rate is 5% right now, let's do some quick math, guys. While we on the iPad, right? So let me get up the iPad. Y'all give me a second, man. Let me pull up this calculator. Check it out, right? So if the APY on Robinhood for the brokerage account, mind you, this is just like a savings account. So follow me. Don't get lost in the sauce, YouTube. If I say the APY is 5% and you got 10 grand, right? So check this out, right? These damn pop-ups, man. All these pop-ups be killing me. Okay, so let's say you got 10 grand, guys. 10,000 times the interest rate on the brokerage account on Robinhood. Now, the brokerage account is where you load money up to go buy stocks. You're not buying stocks. You just leave it sitting in the brokerage account. This is just like a savings account. Side note, do you guys know, fun fact, FDIC only insures up to $250,000 at a bank. If you have your money in the brokerage account, they insure it up to $2 million. Okay, so follow me. So let's get back to the topic. Let me dumb and prove why truck drivers should not have just a savings account. Savings accounts are bad juju for truck drivers. It's a brainwash mentality just to have cash on hand for maintenance. Let me show you how to make money off that cash. Okay, so you make an account with Robinhood, and the brokerage account is 5% interest rate. Now it's like 5.25 now, but I'm gonna keep it simple for y'all. You got $10,000. You got that brick I told you about. You're gonna wire that money to that brokerage account. Now, mind you, you will never have no less than the money you put in there. So you won't lose money in the brokerage account. If you put $10,000 in there, you'll never have no less than $10,000. Just like you was putting in the savings account in the bank. So if it's 5%, let's do 10,000 times 0.05. That is $500 APY, which annual percentage yield, which means $500 per year on that 10,000. So if you divide that by 12 months, on the 30th of every month, that $10,000 will gain $41.66. If you was just to put that $10,000 in your checking and savings account, your business account at the bank, you may get a 0.5% or 1% annual percentage yield on that $10,000. So if you leave that $10,000 in the savings account at the bank and their rate of return is 1.2%, if that, you're going to do 0.012. That's $120 a year divided by 12. You will only gain $10 a month on that $10,000. That's if they do 1.2%. Some banks doing 0.5, a 0.5% interest rate. So if you're in trucking and you're saving, there is no retirement program. You got to be your own retirement. You should not just be putting your money in a savings account. I don't care what YouTube is telling you this. I don't care what any financial person telling you. Listen, I'm not no expert. I'm telling you facts. Go look at your local credit union in whatever town you guys watching this video in. Check with your local credit unions. So I seen some credit unions in Georgia, right? I seen some in Louisiana too. They had a 5.9% 9-month and 6-month CD account. Certificate deposit accounts is where you got to leave the money in there for 6 months. They float it at that percentage rate, just like the brokerage account, or you leave it in there for 9 months. Another way that you can make money off your money from trucking is you guys need to be buying stock. Now, again, I'm not no expert. I'm just telling y'all what I do. I've been doing this for a long time. I have quite a bit of money in the brokerage account. I get a nice yield every month. Okay, like I say, whatever the percentage rate is on the account, you do that annual. That's 12 months. You divide it by 12 months in a year. That's what you're going to get on the 30th every month. I have a lot of stocks that pay out dividends. I also have a lot of long-term stocks. Now, this is fact. I don't care who tell you any different. Can't nobody deny this. If you guys have at least a couple dollars every check or every month, you guys need to be buying ETFs. S&P 500 Vanguard VOO ETF. S&P 500 is a conglomerate of the top 500 companies on earth. They always appreciate every year with history. They may trend down for like a minute second, but they never trend down. They always trend up with inflation. Every year they go up. If you look at the current ETFs now, check them out right here. This is S&P 500. Look at them right here, guys. I'm putting them right here. These are the two of the top ones. I personally like VOO. Do your research. Ask your bankers. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Put some money in stock that will appreciate. Buy Apple. Buy Google. Buy Microsoft. These are juggernauts that are not going nowhere. Last year, I think it was last year, year before last, Amazon did a split. I bought Amazon stock at like $89 a share. I loaded up, me and my mama, man. Just know I got over 50 shares in Amazon, and over 100. I can tell y'all that much. They split. Because I had the money in the brokerage account, I was ready to pull the trigger. So when you guys put money in the savings account, you're not doing yourself no favor. That money ain't making you no money sitting in your savings account. That old school mentality of money in the shoebox under the mattress that your granddaddy doing, that thing is dead, man. We're in the age where you got to make money on top of your money. So you guys need to do y'all research. To all you rookie truckers out here, don't listen to these super truckers out here. I'm telling you facts. You looking at somebody who I'm straight. I ain't got to read a lot of y'all. Do your research. Don't go off of nothing I say. Stop putting your money in the savings account. I'm not telling you to go buy real estate. Another fun fact. You can fact check me if I'm wrong. If I'm lying, comment below. You have a high rate of return on a brokerage account or a high yielding CD account at the bank than you have on real estate right now. This is 100% fact. You can Google this, any state you in, doesn't matter. Your rate of return on a brokerage account is 5.75%. Do you know the average rate of return on a rental property right now where people renting from you is 2 to 4% right now? 2 to 4%. Insane. That means you get a high return on your money that you got saved up on a brokerage account that you got on one rental property. Don't matter what state you in. It's just the fact because the economy is bad. The interest rate, people ain't renting right now. To all the people, all the other truckers that follow me, all you YouTubers, if you smart, you know what I'm talking about. Park your money in a brokerage account. That maintenance account you got with the money that you ain't gonna never spend, put it in the stock market. I'm not telling you to buy stock. Park it in the brokerage account. You can also have a debit card to a brokerage account. You got IRAs. You got Roth IRAs that you could buy to, but I don't want to fry y'all brain with that. Look into CD accounts at credit unions. I don't really personally like banks. I prefer credit unions because they give you a better deal on this life period. And look at brokerage accounts. Edward Jones, TD Bank, Robinhood is the dummiest proof of dummiest proof. Okay, sorry, YouTube. I'm not supposed to say that. Make a Robinhood account. I'm not even finna put my link in there. This ain't about money. I'm trying to give y'all a free game. And you guys start putting money into the brokerage account. I guarantee you every 30 for every month, you would get a payment. If you don't get a payment on 30 every month, comment below. I give you $50. I know it's going to happen, so I ain't never going to have to pay y'all $50. But I'm telling y'all, park your money in a brokerage account and you will grow money. You guys need to look into buying bonds too. They got 6-month bonds. They got year bonds. They got 5-year bonds that the government is having at a good percentage rate because of inflation right now. Look into buying bonds. You truckers out here, do not buy a new car, brand new. Go buy you a used car. You want to have your money making money. We're not just putting our money in the savings account, okay? Do not just park your money in the savings account. I don't care who you are or who you talking to. Tell them fact check the travel trucker, man. But that's all, man. I'm just looking out for y'all to make money even in bad times like we are in now. Buy you some S&P, buy you some ETFs, buy you a little bit of crypto, buy you a little bit of share big. I'm telling you, it's going to be a curve. When that thing take off in 2024 like it did, you remember in 22, 21 when the stocks was peak, Tesla was $86 a share. Okay, Apple was under $100. Pause this video, go see where they at right. Even in a recession, go see what them shares is right now. We're going to have another curve in 2024. Don't miss this one. We ain't talking PPP curve. I'm talking about investment. This is going to be a change of wealth. so big, you're going to miss the boat. You're going to be around here looking crazy. Okay. Look into brokerage accounts that have high interest yields. Look into CD accounts. Look into Roth IRAs, and also look into buying for sure long-term stocks. We're not buying stocks that we trying to make a get-rich-quick scheme. Look into VOO, S&Ps, Apple, Google, Amazon, BlackRock. Even though they losing money, still buy BlackRock. That's the biggest owner of them all. Just do your research. Fact check everything I say, man. Do not put your money just in the savings account. I promise you, you missing out. But that's all, man. We're going to drop this video tomorrow, and I'm going to drop another company review. But I'm finna knock out, man. I'm going to see y'all on the next one.